it had to be deleted, so this is new, fresh. You know, I lost my subscribers, but it's all good. Anyway, so like the video says, I will be teaching you how to three-wheel. So now I will be getting in depth in it, and don't worry, I'll put a video out there where I'll be like showing my controller and what I'm doing. It's fairly easy and whatnot, you know. I am obviously not the first person to put this out here, but the person that was first was my buddy that I hang out till this day, Cowtown 99. You know, we still kick it and whatnot. But yeah, anyway, so like I said, we're gonna teach you guys how to three-wheel correctly, the right way. Now, you know, in some videos they'll say you have to buy max hydraulics. The only reason you have to buy max hydraulics is because just so you're able to get it real high. But you know, if you like to be realistic, you know, keep it similar to IRL, aka in real life, then honestly I would either recommend keeping stock or going up to the next level. Like, so you have 4 pumps, you got stock, you got the second one, you got the third one, and then you got the last one. I would recommend going to the second if you want some decent height, because, you know, I love the faction on here. It's a Buick and a Regal mixed in real life. But it's just, when I had it full max pumps, I was always scraping the ground no matter what. Now, since I only have the second option for pumps, it doesn't scrape the ground when I'm hitting three-wheel or anything. Like, if I lower it all the way down and raise my front end up by doing a lockup, and I will be creating a video on that too. That would be my next thing. But when I'm doing the lockup in the front and then I drop my back down, I'm gonna scrape because that front end's raised all the way up. You know, you want it to scrape like that, but you don't want it to scrape when you three-wheel. Anyway, so you got the Primo and you got the Faction. That's another thing. It doesn't matter what lowrider. You can do it with any of them. Like, everybody's like, oh, you gotta have the Primo. Nah, man, you gotta have the Faction. Nah, you can do it with any of them. Like, you can even three-wheel the Donk. And I'll put the video out there if you don't believe me. Just, like, put comments. Alright, make a video of you three-wheeling the Donk. You know, I'll get some cash, which I'm pretty short right now. But yes, I'm in the public. I know people do it in invite, but you know, if we get blown up, we get blown up. It doesn't really matter. But you know, I will be doing both of these low riders to show you. But just so you see that I'm able to do it with both. Let's go down to the spot. Alright. And I will also be putting out a video of how to roleplay, because I do roleplay. As you notice, I'm stopped right now. I guess I should have stopped up there. I wasn't even thinking about that. But I will be putting on a video because, like, if I go into Discord and I join some Discords to backstage recruit and whatnot off of bigger people, as long as I don't get caught, people are like, what's roleplay? How do you do that? You know, I know it's not all that brand new to GTA, but for freaking a lot of people it is. Alright, like I said, Faction, this is not a lockup, but see, I'll scrape here and there, but that's because I'm hitting potholes and whatnot. Alright, so your basic three-wheel, you bring this corner down, so that means you're having your controller all the way down into the left corner. Now, you can just have a standard controller and still be able to do it, but you won't be able to get it as high as I can, no matter if you have max pumps or the pumps that I have right now, which, just to show you, I don't have max pumps. Trunk, you can tell because of the way they're set up. It's only a 2x2. Alright, so you know, I don't necessarily think I'll be making a video for a while because I gotta get a new controller, and then if I get another one after that, then I'll make a video of how to do it. But you gotta So if you look at your PlayStation controller and you look at where you plug in your mic, if you have your controller hold up to that position to where you can just look inside there, and you look at your analog stick, okay? Now, I'm not talking about the black thing that you move. No, I'm talking about around it. So, the top piece of your PlayStation controller. If you're looking right at that headphone jack, and you go over to where that analog stick is, you'll see how there's like a lip that goes up. Well, if you were to, you cut that out is what you do. That way, your analog stick has full range. That's why, like, in GTA, if I drift or whatnot, and I'm freaking doing drifting competitions and whatnot, I have an advantage because I have a freaking more of a turn radius. I am able to make wider angles than them. But you know, because like by doing this, man, you benefit. You're able to do a lot of stuff with it. And you know, people say just do the left, but I have both because it's like, why have one joystick that can only go the standard direction and then the other one just be all the way freaking out? It just feels weird to me, so I just did it to both. But anyway, so you sit there and you cut that circle off, alright? And then once you do that, you you'll know you did it right if you're able to pop out your analog stick, your little analog piece that you touch with your thumbs. If you're able to pop that out of your controller without taking it apart, you know you cut a big enough hole. But alright, so going back to three-wheeling. So you bring this end down, okay? But the thing is, you don't want to sit there and just have that stay there, okay? Now, I mean, you could probably let it stay there. You can probably let it stay there on this side, because that's the side you're going to have down. But what you do is, once you get your analog stick positioned to where you bring that one side down, what you do is you have your analog stick, you tap X, and you shoot it back up. Okay, see how that lifted that one end up? So, now this is a high three-wheel because I'm doing it in a lockup version, but without doing a lockup. I'll show you how to do like a low profile freaking three-wheel too. So literally from where you just were and where you just flicked your joystick, you keep your joystick right there, you tap X and you bring that end up, okay? Now you could look at the car, it looks a little funny, wheels are outwards and whatnot, but it's not doing a three-wheel. So what you do is this back end right here, you drop that. See, now you're doing a three-wheel. So all you gotta do is just move the car and you have a three-wheel now. But like, now this is something about the pumps. See how I'm not, like, I'll scrape there because I'm, you know, one end's higher than the other and whatnot, but like, see how when I'm driving, it's not just scraping and scraping. Like, yeah, you might scrape here and there, but yeah.
Hey.
What?
Let the dogs out.
Alright.
They're out here yelping and you're in here playing. That's why they're yelping.
Oh, you're breaking my heart. Okay, come back and see me though. Hi, I got a message about my student loan. I know I'm late on payment. How is business today? Qué aburrido eres, tío. All you do is talk about how bad traffic is in Los Santos. Sí, aquí hay conductores muy malos, de acuerdo. Guatemala, aún más, peor.
Alright, I'll have to edit that out. Shit. Alright. Alright. Of course, nobody watching. Alright. Anyway, as you can see, I'm not scraping, I'm driving. It's setting at a decent level, you know. You're three-wheeling. You know, when you take corners, you will scrape because you're throwing that weight. Anyway, alright. So that's that side, okay? Literally, you see how I raise that up, drop that, I'm three-wheeling again, okay? Literally, vice versa. Yeah, do it. When you do it to this side, you'll three-wheel the other way. So, yeah. Drop that end down. Hold on. Technical difficulties. It will do that. So, hold on. You drop. Come on. Oh my god. I'm gonna beat the fuck out of that dog. Edit that out too now. Great. Anyway, so you drop this in, you bring that in, up, hold on. It's a little harder to do it this side because I'm so used to doing it on the left side of the car. Alright, there you go. And you do the same thing, just vice versa. And then you got a through wheel on this side. Okay. Now, the other three wheel. Fuck. God damn, why you gotta scrape my car? Whatever, fuck it, god damn it. Don't be that person, guys. You see somebody standing still, leave him. Oh, but I'm... Anyway. God dang it, dude, why... Freaking noise, dude. Trying to do a fucking YouTube video. Hold on, guys. Once I find a spot, I will show you how to do it. But I will explain it on the way. So literally, so when you drop that down and you bring it back up, and you leave your joystick right there, and then you drop that in down and you bring that back up. Well, you don't do that necessarily. You're doing the same thing, but you're not going like across. You're not making an X pattern. So instead, whenever you drop that one in down to go bring it back up, move your joystick to the right and put it up to there. This way, it's gonna look something like this. So, hold on. See how it didn't just pop up? So, okay, I'm still broadcasting. It might be a little blurry, but okay, so you bring the left end down, but then you swivel it to the right. So you just turn your joystick to the right, don't bring it back up. And then you do the same thing to the other side. Now, this three wheel, what this does, what's different about it, is that back wheel is more angled than it would have been by doing the X pattern. You know, so you'll be able to just have your car to the side a little bit more, you know what I mean? Because, like, here, I'll show you the difference. This is the first way that I taught you. Hold on. It's another way to do the three wheel. That's just you lifting up that tire. But hold on. So alright, so just see how the tire is somewhat slanted and whatnot. That's the first way, okay? This is the second way. See the difference? It's more slanted. Anyway, so that's how you three wheel. I'm going to be doing a lockup video next, so I'll be able to like lock up the front, lock up the back, and then I'll lock up all of them so it would be higher than what it is right now, and then that end would be higher than what it is right now, and that end would be higher than what it is right now. You know, I'll show you all of it, you know, and then after that, I'm not going to do it right after the video, how I'm about to do the all-wheel lockup after this one, but it'd be later on today, but, you know, I'll do it by today, okay? So just stay tuned and whatnot. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any questions, I will have a Discord link in the description, and just join it, and then Whenever I have time, I will hit you up. If you're available, you're available. If you're not, you're not. But just join the Discord, at me, whatever my Discord name is. I'm pretty sure it's like Ghetto Shawn or whatever. And just I'll get back to you when I can, and I'll teach you. We'll get in the lobby, I'll teach you. You're more than welcome to stay, hang out, chill, whatnot, or you can leave right after. I really don't care. Just, you're really only there to be taught something, you know. Well, that's going to conclude today's video, and I'll see you in the next one.